Is there a curse on Arsenal? I just want to ask this question. It's like there's a curse on Arsenal because whenever Arsenal is having a fine season, their ending is always bad. Yes, their ending is always bad. They always have a sloppy ending to the season, end of the season. Yesterday, Arsenal lost to Bournemouth by 2 goals to 1, and I predicted that they might draw that game or they might draw that game or lose that game, and they ended up losing that game after scoring the first goal of the game. Now, what baffled me yesterday was Arteta starting his strongest lineup. All the teams that are playing in the Champions League decided to rest most of their key players. Inter Milan, we talk of Paris Saint-Germain, FC Barcelona. They all decided to drop in or to bench most of their key players and give them maybe some small amounts of time in the second half. But Arsenal, Mikel Arteta decided to shield in or to field in his strongest 11 against Bournemouth, and they ended up losing that game. They scored the first goal, but they ended up losing that game again. Hodgson and then Evan Nelson scored the 2 goals for Bournemouth. Now, Arsenal right now are on second with 3 points difference between them and Manchester City, which means Manchester City, with their horrific and bad season, is likely to end second place ahead of Arsenal, and that would be a total disastrous if that happened. If that really happened, that would be a total disastrous. Now, look at the kind of season Manchester United is having. They might end up winning the Europa League and qualifying to the Champions League, while Arsenal, who were having a very fantastic season, will end up not winning a trophy this season. Same thing as Tottenham. Tottenham, who is lying around the 14th, 15th position, is likely to end up with a trophy. That is the Europa League. Which other way, either Manchester United or Tottenham, this will be a total indictment to Arsenal. And Chelsea might end up qualifying to the Champions League and winning a silverware this season, while Arsenal, who have been a consistent failure, a battle for second place over the years, will end up trophyless this season. And that is a total shambles, a total disgrace to Arsenal. And their fans are comfortable with it. Of course, there is no target for Arsenal. They are comfortable with the second place. And that is why Patrick Evra described them perfectly well. Arsenal is just like Netflix. You always want to wait till next season to see what happens. Let's see if they will be able to make a comeback against Paris Saint-Germain, which I doubt, next week Wednesday. But until then, let me know your reactions on the comment.